Welcome back to Wise Omelette. Apparently when I die, my team does better. So I don't know if I'm terrible and in the way, or if maybe I have a sort of kamikaze tendency to push a push that works right after I die. So let's explore that theory. I played Medic on Freight. I don't understand this game's obsession with trains. I feel like maybe there's only two, but there's at least two maps with trains, and they get in the way. Anyway, that's completely aside from the point. I just noticed with this, again, that something fishy goes on. I feel like I die and then good things happen. So let's just chew our way through this and explore. There's a dead spy that just happened out of nowhere. He's flying off into the water. And I'm a very twitchy Medic player. I think I'm just a twitchy TF2 player. I'm always kind of stuttering around. I feel like when I've seen the very limited amounts of other people's gameplay, everyone else looks a lot smoother in what they do, but I'm not. I am a twitchy, nervous player. So anyway, we're pushing here. As you can see, we're already at the last point, and that sentry right behind me is going to take me out here in a second. So I just walk straight up towards it, having been gunned down by it and wasn't paying attention. So that took me out for my first life. But we're already pushing the final point. So this hasn't been going on long. I've got my team here. I'm using my trusty quick fix. It is honestly the only medigun I use, and that's not intentional. It's just, I just like it, and I should probably learn the regular medigun, the Kritzkrieg. The Vaccinator, even, which that just terrifies me because I don't have the presence of mind to process what's going on in my environment that much, so I probably will stay away from that just because having stupid. As well as that, as you'll see here, Quick Fix Uber just doesn't save me. No, there's too much damage. Again, I probably should have been using a different medigun, but oh well. Okay, so we are heading our way back through. In the time that I died, we'd started getting pushed back a little bit. We're pushing this last point. Spy got a little butter knife stab there. He's taking a few pot shots, and now we're retreating because I have almost no health. I think I actually think to go get health here in a second. Maybe. Yeah, for once I turned around and did some self-preservation and decided I should probably grab a health pack. Okay, we're heading forward. That was an awkward little rocket jump that went nowhere. And I've got a lot of my teammates here, so I'm trying to keep everyone healed. I do like that about the quick fix. I want to keep everyone at least healthy enough, but as you're seeing, it has drawbacks. It saved me in this case, though. It was enough healing to just get me through that. We're pulling back this way. We've got one pyro who's just messing with us. And at least Soldier survived. I've got a few guys here, and I get a health pack again. Look at that. I actually think sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. Beautiful pajama heavy, and even with the cute little gun with festivized, I don't know, I've lost track of what things are called. And I got crocketed. Of course I got crocketed. I feel like when I play Medic, it's always crockets. Or a spy stab. Anyway, so heading this way, talking to spy stabs, you saw that bump, right? There he is. There he is. I don't even think I got a hit on him, but we got him down. Okay. Heading forward. So we've got... Is he a spy? Nah, no. Whenever there's a spy on the other team, especially if it happens even just once, not as much as other classes, but when I'm playing Medic, I always know they're going to be going for me, because I do. I'm always trying to go for the Medics. So, that gets in my head a little bit. Took a brief hit there, trying to push out here, and then instead that happens, which I was not expecting. I didn't even realize they had a sniper. Teleported up to the front lines, we've got another medic, and kind of a good cluster here, but we need to push. We have the 1 point left. And there's an Uber, that's not good. I don't even have my quick fixes Uber, so I've just got to try to survive these guys long enough to outlast it. There we go, so you know, it's gone. Pyro headed off that way, I think we took care of him. And, okay, so our team survived that. We're gonna start pushing forward here. I don't really know what Demo Man was doing, putting all the stickies there, but anyway. Trying to make sure that the people who are very low on health are getting charged up very quick. Again, that's really why I use the quick fix. I just want to get everyone up to speed as quick as possible. I just feel like the medigun, the regular one, is too slow. Alright, so getting everyone here. Let's see if we can head off with heavy and get something done. I have my quick fix Uber. Can we do something? Can we push through here? There's the point. There's one sniper. let's head up this way. I don't want to pop yet, so we, you know... Oh, wait. Oh, wait! I told you. Every time, not every time, but sometimes when I die, something significant happens. And I hope it was because we were pushing on that, and I was helping to enable a good push. Alright, so we're on the second round now of this match. We're heading forward through. I'll briefly mention, just in this intermediary point, there's actually 2 separate full server rounds in this video. It all went very quick. So we're on the second round of the first match. And I got sniped again. Great. So that'll take me out. Get back up to the lines, and we've captured the midpoint. There's a few unhealthy guys here, so trying to get them all sorted out again. Heavy looks like a Yeti for some reason. And, okay, it's kind of a lot happening, but also not much. I'm just trying to grab everyone, keep everyone safe, heal up as much as possible. Lots of fire, lots of people with almost no health. That was a spy back there. I'm just seeing that now. I don't think I noticed that when I was editing. That was weird. I saw his shadow. Or hit, whatever. Anyway, it seems like he just went off, though, because nothing's really happening. So again, we're on our second round. We've got a lot of our guys here, so can we push this through? I have my Uber, my quick fix Uber. We're pushing right onto the point. I'm trying to swap back and forth so that, you know, it's not stopping us from capturing the point, you know, because we don't count for the thing. And again, oh, there's my decapitated head. Just as I died, we win. So that already is the end of that whole server round. The whole server reset, and we're playing the same map again. So I thought I'd keep it together because more of the same happens. But this next whole like server round through, if I remember, it's less of just a quick okay we win and more of a bit of a back and forth. So getting reset. We have a few spies. Pyro, Sniper, Demo Man, I think it's on Engineer. Soldier keeps shooting himself to try to rocket jump, so... I have a mixed relationship with rocket jumping as a quick fix medic. I get pulled along like that. And then half of the time I get sent the wrong way, so I don't know what I think about that. Maybe I'm not good enough at controlling it or something, but... Alright, we're doing this, we're in kind of a big old fuddle-duddle, and we've lost midpoint, so now we're not doing so well. And again, this was a whole team reset, so we've all been mixed up, and I got sorted. I don't even see how that happened. Oh well. Okay. Now, as you can see, we're getting pushed back. There's a scout here trying to cap last, but they hadn't actually captured the point beforehand, so that didn't quite work. Oh no, wait, they had. Yeah, we almost lost that. Never mind, I got that wrong. Alright, so we got our team coming out here. I'm trying to get everyone moved forward. You know, Pyro's retreating because he doesn't have enough health. I'm trying to just get everyone so they'll push. Move forward, forward, forward. Go, go, go. We're doing it. We're kind of having a comeback here, so we almost lost straight off the bat. But I've got a few of my guys here. Let's get everyone set up. Okay, there was a Demo Man. Still there. And if I can just keep each person alive, we can keep moving. So that's the goal. Alright, got a heavy now, and I don't really know why we were hanging around the point so long, but okay, we can keep moving again. Got a lot of our guys here with us, so maybe we can make a strong push. I pop, great, there's a lot going on here, so I'm helping them, you know, with the quick fix Uber, trying to dart back and forth everyone to keep them all alive, not just pocket one person. Again, not just pocketing an individual is really why I like the quick fix alive. I'm getting a little confused because people are calling for me, but I don't think they actually need health, so I don't really get the purpose of doing that. But anyway, he needed a lot, and we're starting to push now. Okay, we're coming up to the midpoint. Lots of rockets flying by us, and we're a bit scattered. We've got that scout behind us, but we're really making it, and I feel like I'm contributing. I'm keeping our guys healthy, moving them forward, and now we've recovered 2 points and from almost losing in not very long, so great. Okay, I get shot really hard there. I pop more for my sake, trying to keep me alive, and I'm trying to dart back and forth, but I lose that soldier, so that was my bad, I think. And, okay, grab scout. I love running along with scouts with the quick fix, because you move so fast, because you follow their movement speed. And then I got sniped again. Different one this time, but that was a good shot, I think. I was moving around a bit. Alright, new life. He thought he was a spy. That was kind of funny. And, okay, so I got 2 pyros. Trying to get that Demo Man out of the way. Oh, but they're losing so much health. There's a heavy. pulling back, regrouping. Okay, trying to heal them up again. I'm trying to keep an eye on everyone's health icons. I saw that I lost that pyro, which felt bad. You can't keep everyone alive, though, all the time. Alright, so he actually waited. That was really smart. He pulled out of the way, waited a bit, got his health recharged. And then this is a little bit annoying. He's not air blasting me, and then in the confusion, I get shotgunned. So, that was a little unfortunate. Oh well. This I left in on purpose. I didn't realize this train doesn't kill you. That scout had to show me you could go across it. I just thought it was funny. I'd been waiting for it, just waiting for the train to pass, so I had to learn that. Okay, now, we've got, we're scattered on both sides. Follow this demo man up. Want to get rid of the medic, grab scout. Alright, so we are now technically pushing second to last point. And I don't really know why my team isn't focusing here on getting on the point. This scout really should have pulled back, I think. Maybe he wanted to make sure we were covered, you know. That's smart, I guess. Alright. We've got a good set of people here, so can we just run this through? Of course there's a train again. Again, I really don't get the whole trains thing in this game. I guess it makes sense for the lore of everything, but ah well. Okay, so we are just waiting because there's a train in the way. And that whole mess happens. Oh, that was a big old bundle of everything. Okay, so we didn't, even though I died, we didn't actually win that one that time, but okay, we're coming back up. That was kind of scary with Heavy and Medic there. And there was a spy in my face, and then just everything collapsed. Very quick life, basically a waste. Let's try again. Okay, so Scout needs help. We're heading back up through, and heading a weird way I've never been before. Okay, so we're up top, looking down. There is an Uber down there, but I kind of wish my soldiers would have started jumping down. Well, I guess not, because that Uber was still happening. Yeah, okay, so they were waiting. You know, if I would have been the soldiers, I probably would have got us all killed. But okay, we've got a few guys here. We're pushing the second to last point. Get it? Get it? Yes. Okay, so heal them up, and then great, we've got another medic. And soldier's very low on health. Okay, he's down there. And we got Heavy behind us. Crit shots, that didn't kill me, but then this scout came out of the way and just bing, so took me out. Okay, so we're not doing so hot, but okay, I take that sniper. I don't know why he was there, but took him out, got some free Uber, you know, on that, some charge on that. This guy needs health, and he doesn't switch off of his thing that, oh, he had the pick out, which I think was his ceiling, and then spy, and then I'm not even sure why we lost that, but okay. Alright, so our final round for this video, we've got one win, and we're going to keep heading forward, so we're you know, having a good push of middle point again. And all, you know, we're scattered here. I'm getting kind of bounced around by sticky bombs. He air blasted me. A lot of my guys are hurt, so I'm trying to, you know, bing, 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 bing between all of them, trying to keep them at least alive to just survive long enough to get some shots out, get the blue team gun down. And okay, so we've got the point, but we're kind of in a little stalemate. We're not really making much of a move, and we start easing out. Okay, I'm trying to get over to this demo man and get him, but he just disappears. I think he died. And okay. So we kind of cleared out blue quite a lot there. If you actually look up, most of them died. There was only a few of them alive, so great. We can start pushing forward, take advantage of that little time opportunity. And grabbing a spy there really quick. Oh, he's gone. And I kind of feel bad as a medic. I really don't try to help our spies too much. Only because it just usually doesn't work and it doesn't help. Even if they're doing well, you don't really have the opportunity very often to help them. But, alright, so we're already on second to last point. We've capped it. And heading straight forward. I think this is going to be just instant, but we get pushed back because we got hurt pretty bad. All right, try the other way. Let's go around this side. And it's kind of a weird choke point on this map. Oh, there's a spy again. Can I kill him? Can I get rid of him? Yes, finally. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep going, and they're starting to push us back a little bit. This weird little second to last point. I feel like we have a lot of time focused on this point in each round. Again, I'm using my quick fix Uber, just trying to get everyone set, and it wasn't enough because there was sticky bombs. Playing as an Uber or a quick fix medic, I really have a weakness with, you know, Demo Man. It doesn't usually work out. Talking to Demo Man, there's one behind me, so hopefully he'll come up and help us out. No, that was a spy. Or there was two of them? I couldn't really tell what happened, but I messed that up bad because I was healing him, and I should have known it was a spy. Alright, so we are heading through, getting over that little embarrassing goof up. And, what have we got? Okay, Pyro, Soldier, a few of us are heading up this way. Engineer's setting up there, which is odd. I don't really know much about playing Engineer on 5 points maps. Okay, so we've got, let's see. Oh, this is a mess. Both sides of Pyro's lighting everyone up. Alright, he took care of the flames that were on me, so let's try another push. And we got beat upon, so now we gotta wait again. So, constant back and forth here. This little choke point, I swear, I feel like this map we really get stuck on that second to last point. We can cap it, and then getting through to the next part's very difficult. Alright, so I got my Pyro again, trying to avoid those sticky bombs and the other ones from Demo Man. Push on to the point. Our point was being captured. And then, let's see what happens. I think, yep, there we go. Again, I died. We pushed that through, so we won. So I'm not really sure what that was all about, but quite often when I died, we suddenly, pushed through. I think I was kind of, again, kamikazeing myself and just push, and then we win. So cool, that was fun, silly little meta gameplay. There's going to be more of things in the future. I hope you enjoyed that, and there will be more soon. Bye-bye.